Sup, we're back. Inward we go. Episode 71, by the way. But inward, they say? Who knows what inward is? It could mean endless possibilities of going inside something, but who knows what that actually might be? We never know. All we know is that we're going inward. And we're gonna keep going inward until there's nothing left but just the shell of a man that we once was. I always keep saying that. But it's true. Polka-rooney. What does that mean? Maybe it's someone trying to do the polka and failing miserably because they know that they suck at it, but they want to impress their lover. They want to impress them, but they still fail at it no matter what. Is that fine? Who knows? Go for self. You're doing this for yourself. I remember this level. You're doing it for yourself. And is that selfish? Perhaps so. But at the same time, there was a thump there. But yes, is it... okay? Is it really that selfish? Perhaps. But we'll never know. You know why? Because we've got the upper hand here. Or not. It doesn't matter. Because despite that we have the upper hand, they will always throw more at us. That's not high enough. But this shall be. Oh my sweet Christ. Do your thing. Okay, anyway, continuing on. It will never be enough. Because selfishness can lead to the path of disenlightenment. And that's okay. It doesn't matter. Or maybe it does matter. We don't know. The only thing that we know is the fact that we are still continuing through this minefield of death. Okay, this one I really do remember. Oh shit, this one was so weird. It was so bad because I kept dying. But yes, this minefield of hatred and sorrow will pull us away from reality. And we will find that it is not pretty. But at the same time, maybe it is. We don't know. All we do know is that at some point it will end. And will it be glorious? Maybe. But through the minefield of despair, we will push through and create something better. Something that's meant for us. Something that's meant to say, you are worth it. You exist for this sole purpose. And sometimes you don't have to do the hard stuff now. You can always do it later, because that's the point of existence. You have time. That time will be well spent one day. Today, maybe not. But tomorrow, perhaps so. What does it mean if your spirit animal is a skeletal fish? The nostalgia, the words, the level names. It's all coming back. It just... I mean, really, when you think about it, what does it mean if your spirit animal is a skeletal fish? You have to put this into perspective. What does it mean? Does it mean that there's a skeleton inside of you all along? Well, let me tell you this first. You know, this just in. It's true. There is a skeleton inside of all of us. And it could be the motherfucker, the most terrifying thing in the entire world. Do you know why? Because that there's a skeleton inside of us. We are being controlled by them. And there's nothing we can do about it. It's literally too spooky for me. I'm going to rip my own skeleton out of my body and show it who's boss. Yeah. That is possible. Scientists have proven that ripping your own skeleton out of your body yes. 'Tis true, though. I shall rip the skeleton out of my own body and I will experience transcendence once more. Through the mortal realm we go through, the dusk is at hand. What an interesting color. Ooh, I like this color. What an interesting color this is. Oh, no. I have already missed my goal, my end game. This is a level. Ninja's first rush job. This is where he must go faced. As faced as lightning. As faced as the eye can see. So faced. So faced. Oh, so fast, you know, that, I am going. So fast that not even anything in the entire universe could catch up to this madman. Yeah, okay, cool. You shall be terminated, because it's the ninja's first rush job. Oh my god, that has to be perfect. I don't have the time for that. I'm sorry, I don't. I know I could execute it right. Band of Gold. Yes, this one I do remember fondly, because it truly is a band of gold. Not just any band of gold, but a straight line, which is technically a band of gold, as they say. Dying also is fun. Not really. Okay, that's it. That silence that you experienced just now, that was meant to be silence. You see, I am only testing your patience and ability. Did I actually go quiet to annoy you, to spite you? Maybe. But that's what the Band of Gold would have wanted. It wants you to be annoyed because it wants to test your ability. It wants to test your ability to think, to feel, to touch, to taste, to hear, all the others. There's like a million more senses, but that's what it wants. It wants that from you, and only you. MCP. What does that mean? What could it mean? Is it Jesus. Is it my cockatiel perishes? Because I had a cockatiel and it perished, and it was mine, and it destroyed itself. Why did it destroy itself, though, is the real question. This is what we don't understand. The suicide of a cockatiel could be the pleasure of a man, but it brings pain to another man, specifically someone like me. It makes absolutely no sense, but we must pull through and achieve our goal. Path planner. Yes, it's a path that's been carved by us, planners, the precursors. The cockatiel deserved more, but it died. Did it deserve death? The music's ending. Now the conspiracy is over. Should I talk normally? No. It's not that time yet. It will be, though. Oh, it's gonna be. It will. Because that cockatiel deserved more than just a simple death. It was the ringer to start the war of 25. The war of the cockatiel, which lasted for 25 years, if you truly want to believe it for yourself. 25 years that war lasted, and it was all because one cockatiel decided to kill itself. But why, though, is the question. We'll never know. But maybe we can know. You just have to keep looking, keep digging for the information, and you will find it. It's just a matter of time before it all ends, before history itself is destroyed. I mean, when you think about it, 300 years from now, no one will even remember the Cockatiel War because it was such a long time ago. But is that okay? History must be kept. And that's something that is true. We must keep history and preserve it. That's the only way for it to relish and survive. It's truly a beautiful thing. At least, that's what I think. We can save it. But of course, that's not our job. That is the job of the people 300 years from now. It's their job to realize that we, as a species, need this. We need the history of others in order to finally understand each other and who we were before. That's the ringer of true tranquility. Scruts. Yeah, scruts, man. Got them scruts. I'm fucking done. Scruts is where I stop, okay? Scruts. Scruts. Scruts.